Hello everyone, I am Amit Kumar, Assistant Professor in Computer Science and Engineering Department, Akgec Engineering College, Ghaziabad. So today's topic is project portfolio management and the subject is software project management. As we aware about the topic project portfolio management, that means manager's responsibility to collect the such type of a project in a priority wise or others according to the other features in a portfolio and manage it accordingly. So outline of this topic, at first we discuss about what is project portfolio management, then difference between portfolio, program and project. Next, what is the objective of PPM, project portfolio management, and the type of project portfolio management. Then why project managers to focus in PPM, because of in terms of profit and loss, why in terms of gain and profit we can evaluate it. Then project portfolio processes and what type of answer we find out when we apply the portfolio management, and then benefits. So these three subtopics we can understand our topic project portfolio management. As we discuss about the project portfolio management, we aware about that suppose that we have many type of a project in an organization, project 1, project 2, project 3 and so on. But how to manage? So manager's responsibility to overall manage these projects. So this help to organization to categorize the project and align the project with their organization goal. That means we set the priorities. The manager set the priorities of the projects and apply the efforts accordingly. So PPM is defined as a centralized management of a process and a method and the technologies used to project management team to oversee and evaluate existing and proposed proposals. That means we can easily see that this is a term of management and centralized management. That means we focus on all over activities of the project according to the priorities of the organization. Then as a senior leadership, or we can say that the steering committee are responsible for maintaining the discipline of the projects, executing plan accordingly, set the strategies, optimize the business objectives, delivery process, selection, optimization, investment, profit, each and every objectives aligned in our projects set by the steering committee. So portfolio is a centralized management to manage the projects based on priority. With the help of this figure, we can easily see that the asset allocation is there, planned execution is there, diversification is there, rebalancing is there. So portfolio, that means allocation is part, planning is part, diversification and rebalancing is a part of responsibility of the project manager. So this one is all about the project portfolio management. So what is the difference between portfolio, program and projects? We can easily see that it's a collection of a project and program is known as portfolio. As a portfolio, we align the project in a priority basis. Priority basis that come of the objective that meets the organization goal. And a program is a collection of related projects. So related project, that means other works share common objective and their better management collectivity. And a project is a temporary endeavor undertaken to create a unique product for maybe a service or a result with defined scope, resources and schedule. So these are the basic difference between portfolio, program and projects. So portfolio is basically that is align the number of projects in a priority basis. Or that is a responsibility of the steering committee or the project manager. Objective. We set the some objective of the portfolio management, and that objective is planned by the steering committee and the project manager. Maximize the benefit of the project. The first one is maximize the benefit from the project. So how we can gain the maximum profit of our project, that is a come from the portfolio management. And the second one is achieve balance across the entire portfolio. So entire the portfolio, that means we have a number of projects in our organization and we alignment it there, and across the all projects we find the balancing of them according to the scheduling, according to the budget, according to the staffing, we can analyze it. The third one is establish consistent and effective prioritization and strategies. According to the priority of the project, we plan accordingly. Plan accordingly, that means the requirement of the staff, member, skilled labor, scheduling, budget, each and everything is consistent and effectively prioritized. So, and the fourth one is efficiently managed resources. Managed resources, again we say that we have a number of infrastructures, we have number of systems in software field, we have a number of employee, we have a number of skilled person in different field. So manage accordingly with the help of project portfolio management. The fifth, facilitate executing decision making. As we know that executing decision making is a part of management, then each and every resources we can utilize, optimum utilize, so we can take accordingly decision. And the sixth one is ensure alignment with organization objective. Most important, organization objectives. That means we must be meet the organization objective with the help of portfolio management. So these are some objective that is covered in project portfolio management. And the type of project portfolio management, that means the four types of project portfolio management. The first one is active portfolio management, passive portfolio management, discriminatory portfolio management, and non-discriminative. So one by one we can elaborate it. So these four types of project portfolio management and its working scenario. So we can easily see that active portfolio management that aims to generate better returns in from the market. They actively participate and analyze the market opportunity to make the right moves. Generally, they prefer purchasing stocks when they are under evaluated and sell them off, then their value increases. And this one is active according to the market. That's made based on the market things. And a passive, that type of portfolio management is concerned with fixed strategic that align perfectly with the efficient market theory. That is depend on the returns, and that one efficient market theory. Managers generally tend to invest in index fund that provided low but consistent return in the longer period. So these are two things, passive and active, are directly related to the organization objectives. The third one is discriminative portfolio, as the name of the discriminative, that manage interested with trusted with the authority to make the decision and invest at per their discussions behalf of investors. So this one is based on client proofing. Okay, the goal may be set as the risk. Here we can manage the risk also. So portfolio mix matching with client investment goal and risk management. Okay, and the fourth one, non-discriminative management. So under this management, the manager act financial counselors who provide advice on investment. It is up to investors whether to the accept the advice or reject. So this one is non-discriminative management, where the investors are ready for to give the advice for rejection or acceptance. So these are the four types of portfolio management. And another thing is descriptive document which contains the vital information such as project estimation, project name, estimated time frame, cost and business objectives. This one is come under the descriptive. And the project need to be evaluated the regular basis, that means monitoring the process here, and ensure that the project is meeting the targets. Target, that means when we set the milestones, that means some sub targeted is there. We divided in a whole target in a number of sub targeted, and we analyze time to time that meet the target in particular time or a schedule. So selection of team player, that means skilled labor in sense of software field, who will work towards achieve the project's objectives. Suppose that if project's objective is totally depend on the security, so our team is emphasis on the security features of the projects. That means project objective is very important in portfolio management. Why project manager to focus PPM? This question is very important here because of why we are choosing the PPM, why we are not randomly selected the project and complete by the our team leaders or our team. So when we apply the portfolio, that means we focus the according to the objective of the organization. We set our portfolio at first. So this one is help to a number of things, or we can say that we can easy to manage all the things that is related to the we can manage the resources, we can manage the financial management, we can manage the demand, that means requirement, all that of the requirement, and team management also. So if I have this, we create a portfolio for the different type of a project in an organization. So our team effort firstly on the first type of a project, that is in our portfolio number first. So resource management, financial management, program management, demand management, that means required management, here portfolio management also, and how to deliver our project in a time, that means schedule management or a time management. So these all are managed in a single point, that is PPM. So managers focus on this term PPM. So crucial for the project to be a successful, as well as to identify and backlogs if we occurs. So project success is depend on the portfolio also, because of manager often face difficulties, a number of situations, number of cases, number of problems arising in front of the manager when during the development of the project. So how we can deal with them? So managers ensure that the availability of the resources as well as availability of the time and timely completion of the projects, or we can say that within a time frame we deliver our projects. It's a responsibility of the project manager. So that can be done by the portfolio management. So manager also may wish to work on project which are given its almost priority and values to be organization. This will enable the project manager to deliver and receive the support of the quality of projects. So PPM ensure that these objectives meet the project's management requirement or client's requirement. Process is there. What type of a process apply in PPM? At first, define the business objective. At first, organization define our business objective, then collect the ideas for the portfolios, then select best of them, which type of project we have, then validate it according to the portfolio is feasible or not, then execute your portfolio. So portfolio management process is there, alignment processes group and monitoring and control. You can easily see that this one is the portfolio process, aligning the processes, this one is the first step, and the second one is monitoring and control process is there. So this one is all over about the portfolio management. One by one we can elaborate it. Determine business objective, that means settle on the project that work your organization. Team need to be on the same pages, because of each team member have know about your objective. Collect the research information and and potential projects. So compile your ideas and set your portfolio accordingly. That means your put together some high level detail through the ideas like potential, resources, requirement. So selection process is the third part to determine when the project should be include the portfolio criteria. Project selection include a strategic alignment, ROI potential. ROI, that means return of investment. Risk management and market demand is there, technological and feasibility or not. So these are come under the selection process. When we select our project in our project portfolio. Feasible analysis, that means in term of technical aspect is there. So these are come under the processes. These are the another way of understanding the process: planning, selection, execution, and evaluation. So planning that means to check this one is meet our objective or not and plan accordingly. Execute and monitoring process is there, and integrate all the processes is there. So selection, then execution and evaluation, that means measurement or with the help of different type of feedback, and plan, then selection, then execution and evaluation. This one is the process of a PPM. So benefits. So here we can easily see that the 10 benefits of the project management. The first one is improve project selection process, better way of big picture, that means our vision is very clear about the projects. Focus on objective business goal. At first of the project portfolio, when we create our project portfolio, we must be meet our organization objectives or a business objectives. Collaboration over the competition. We have a different type of a project and market competition is there. So collaboration is required here. Next one is more efficient use of resources. Suppose that you have a 4 teams A, B, C and D, and you have a 5 and 6 projects in your organization. So how you can use your team? So that resources utilization is given by the PPM. More accurate project performance data. Accuracy is there. Accuracy in sense of quality, in sense of data utilization, in sense of client satisfaction. So accuracy is there with the help of PPM. Increased timely project delivery. Timely delivery process is a very crucial process because of it's a project manager responsibility to deliver the project within a given time. Because of delay, that means delay is a error or we can say that the failure of the project, and sometime maybe increase your budget also. So with the help of PPM we can timely, or we can say that within a scheduled time we deliver our projects. Decreasing organization risks. So risks management is there. With the help of different type of a risk management we can decrease it with the help of PPM. More informed decision making. Decision making in sense of each and every phase a manager takes a decision. A decision in case of sometime we have a same situation in previous project, and sometime a new cases is there. So how a manager can take a decision, and that decision is based on the information only. So more informed decision making process in under the PPM. And the last one is increased ROI. ROI, that means investment, return of investment is there. Thanks. I think you can understand the terms of project portfolio management, and you can utilize this knowledge accordingly.